In no way, shape, or form are you going to make 100 million coins in one day, but this is definitely the start on working your way to that. The picture in the thumbnail was actually a friend of mine. That is actually how much he has in his pending auctions through this method. So, yeah, you can make 100 million coins this way.
Be the preacher, would you be my? It's the done, the done, done. I still got a lot of shit to learn, I'll admit it.
What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video here on the channel. It is your boy ZachPlaysAN. I'm just waking up, so the voice is nice and raspy. That's what you came to hear, right? A raspy ZachPlaysAN. But anyways, we are back here on Hypixel Skyblock for yet another episode, and today's going to be a bit of a money-making method, and overall just making yourself better at the game. And it's something that I've just started doing. A lot of the higher end players do it, a lot of big YouTubers do it, and it's something that I really need to start getting in the habit of doing, like, on a daily basis. Basically, it's spending money to make more money. It's like investing in yourself. So, if you guys are wondering what I'm talking about, I'm basically talking about how you guys can make millions of coins each day. A friend of mine even makes about 10 to 15 million coins per day, like at least. I'll show you guys and tell you guys basically how much money he has in a second. I'm pretty sure he's the richest player on Skyblock. I'm not gonna lie. So it's quite ridiculous. It really is, and there's so much money to be made here, and it's super exciting. So anyways, without further ado, we're gonna jump straight into today's episode. But make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you guys are new around here. At the time of recording this, we are at 29,200 subscribers, so please go ahead and subscribe. We're getting so close to YouTube rank, it's unreal. So anyways, without further ado, let's jump straight into today's episode of Hypixel Skyblock. So we aren't talking about a farm, we aren't talking about, like, I don't know, something around here on our island. This is something where we actually need to go outside and we need to go do some stuff. In-game, of course. So, basically, we're talking about dragon armor. How you guys can make a lot of money off of dragon armor, and it's actually quite ridiculous how much money you guys can make off of dragon armor. So, yeah, we're going to be talking a bit about that today, and I'm almost tempted to make some boots for the old dragon armor, because I'm trying to get one of each set. I have a full wise set, full and stable. I need superior, I need strong chestplate, and top half of old. So I'm almost there, and there's a lot of money even just in this chest, like probably well, at least 5 million, 6 million maybe. Oh, wait, actually way more with the strong armor there too and all the frags. So it's kind of slowing me down in terms of how much money I can make by keeping those around, like, in my chests. And, like, if you look at my ender chest, there's a lot of money in this ender chest as well. So yeah, it's kind of slowing me down there. But basically what we're talking about on how to make money is going to this auction house, and we're gonna go do that right now. You go to the auction house, you have a piggy bank, or you take money out of your bank. Usually I grab, like, well, let's say I just wanted to bid on one. They're gonna cost you a bit over 400k if you really want to win the summoning eye. I don't have any bids on any right now, but if we do some, we go to ending soon, and you can look through and you can see, like, all the summoning eyes and, like, which ones are ending soon and how much they're going for. You're gonna expect that each one is gonna go for over 400k. It's kind of just what's gonna happen. Wow, this one's 425. I only have 421 on me. That is a oof. That is a big oof. Okay, but here, see these one, like this one right here, we can actually probably, like, get away with bidding 390 on it, and no one else should bid on this because it'll put them too far up over 400k. So this one we're probably gonna win. It ends in 10 minutes, but yeah, you go around and you bid on summoning eyes, and then what you do is you go into the end. You spawn them with a few friends. You each spawn 2 at a time. 2 at a time gives you the best chance to get better loot, unless you want to place 4, which is honestly just a waste though, because I'm pretty sure you can get the same amount of loot if you place 2. And yeah, so you go and you place them with your friends. You do as much damage as you can, and it's super easy. And actually, my buddy Iceblades11, he just messaged me right now. He's the guy who is a master at this. He's literally gotten over 50 aspect of the dragons himself. And he's even got some for his streamers, so he's ridiculous. I'm going to link his channel in the description down below because this video is kind of inspired by him. It's something that quite a few people know about and what they do, but kind of just showing you guys the inside of how much money you can actually make from it. So after you actually go ahead and you collect your summoning eyes, you're going to have a bunch of summoning eyes. So I usually keep those in this backpack, and as you can see, I have 5 remnant eyes in here because that's what I used yesterday, and I'm working on buying more and more at the time. The only problem is you really need to start making money pretty quickly because you need a couple million to kind of kickstart this whole system. And so, for example, though, I do have some stuff in my auction house already being able to be collected. So I have Wise leggings that sold for like 800k, which is already 2 of the eyes back, and then the Young Dragon chest plate, that's a little bit over one eye back. So like there wasn't profit on this dragon, there was break even basically on this dragon. And I also have Wise boots that I got from using one. So I got Wise boots from using one summoning eye, and so I guess you could say that like this one is also a break even, or maybe a little bit of profit. So it kind of teeter-totters back and forth until you get lucky and you end up getting an aspect of the dragon, or you get superior dragon, or like strong armor, and it kind of teeters back and forth until you start pulling ahead by making a lot of profit. And so like look, for example, if you get a strong chest plate, that's 1.8 to 2 mil coins right there alone. So like easy. And if we look at weapons, if we go to ending soon, the aspect of the dragons, are there any aspect dragons ending soon? So like this one ends in 8 minutes, it's over 6 million. So an aspect dragon goes for between 6 to 8 million coins. And yeah, so that's pure profit right there. And then you can just buy tons of summoning eyes, and hopefully you can get 1 or 2 more aspect of the dragons from that. So it kind of just keeps on going and going until eventually you're like super rich. So I actually have an extra pair of Wise boots that I want to put up on the auction house, and so I know for a fact that these things can sell for at least 400k. So I'm going to list them at 400k, and I can almost guarantee that the bids will go up as the time goes down. So I actually have to leave for class soon, so I'm going to set it to end by the time I come back. So it's 12 o'clock right now in the afternoon, meaning it's noon. So if I want it to end right when I come back, so I'm going to set it for about 4 hours. So 4 hours, and it should be fine. Yeah, 4 hours, perfect. So and about by the time I'm getting home, and starting bid, we want to change that to 400k. We want at least 400k to make up for one summoning eye, and it's going to cost 20k to create, and there we go. So hopefully someone bids on those and outbids that, and maybe even if we're lucky, we can get those up to about 600k before they end, which is also super exciting. And as you can see, I have 2 more auctions here to collect at some point. I will collect those a little bit later when I want to go and actually, actually I'll collect them right now. There we go. So just like that, 1.3 million between 2 items, and then you just plop it in your bank account, and now we're back up to 3 million, which is actually pretty nice. That's about what I was at when I started yesterday, and we still have a pair of boots to go. So really exciting stuff, and it's a really simple method. Keep in mind, though, that this method does require you to have a good bow, and it does require you to have some decent armor. So I have a full unstable set, reforged and enchanted, and I have a maxed out Runan's bow. The only thing it's missing is Dragon Hunter, and Dragon Hunter would be a huge addition onto the bow that would make it a lot better. So for example, the guy's screenshot who you guys see on the thumbnail, who's made over 100 million, and that's just what's sitting in his auction, and he said that that's low right now. He's had it way higher than that, which is quite ridiculous. And his bank account's almost full at 50. So it's quite ridiculous. He has Dragon Hunter 5 on there, of course. And it's just, yeah, it's going to take you a while to actually get up to Dragon Hunter 5, especially with each book costing 1 million coins. But every single time you buy one of these things, it basically adds 8% on damage dealt to Ender Dragons, which is super exciting. So I'm not sure what it is by the end of it when you have it maxed out, but still really cool. And it's actually, yeah, it's definitely something I plan on getting in the future if I keep on doing dragon fights and dungeons doesn't come out soon. But yeah, really simple way to make money. You know, you just grab some friends, you hop into a dragon party. There's also discords all around the community. So look through the forums and you can find a dragon party discord. Or just go into a lobby and say how many eyes you have out of 8. And you should easily be able to find people for a party. And if you can do more damage than them, then it's going to be super easy. And you're going to be walking away with good loot almost every single time. So, yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy today's episode. I know it might sound like there's no way you can make that many coins from it, or like you're just going to lose coins. There's times when you lose coins, and there's times where you make a lot of money. And as you can see, that guy didn't start off with tons of money. Like, he has 100 million coins because he just kept on doing dragon fights, even through losing or like not making profit and making profit. So that's what I recommend you do. That's what I know I'm going to be doing. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys did enjoy today's episode of Hypixel Skyblock. If you guys did, make sure to smash that like button and leave a comment down below, basically what you guys want to see in the next one, and subscribe channel if you guys are new around here. We're so close to 30k, which is YouTube rank. Less than 800 subs to go. I cannot wait. Anyways, hope to see you guys in tomorrow's episode. See you guys there. Bye.